Hello, I'm Leanne. I'm a lightworker and a mother to 3 special girls. I strive to continue learning, growing, and collect new skills. I'm a psychic medium, Reiki master teacher, and an Akashic Records reader and healer. Thank you for joining me on my journey through spirituality and life. Welcome to the Life of a Lightworker podcast. Hi, I want to talk about one of my favorite spiritual practices that I have discovered so far. The Akashic Records and healing within the records. The Akashic Records is a place where all the information for the universe is stored. Each of our souls has a room where we can access all of our past lives, and there is a library where we can read almost anything in the universe, and there is also a council room where we can ask guidance from our council members. And practitioners have a healing room where we perform healings on other people. So when I take people to my healing space, I usually start with Reiki and get a sense of the chakras. And from there, we can do many things. We can cut cords, which is severing the energetic ties that negatively affect us, drain us. We can remove beings or energies that are not ours, that are stuck to us. We can go into past lives and try to heal the traumas. We can collect pieces of our souls that we have lost along the way due to trauma. We can learn about why we do what we do, why the patterns that we have are there, and how we can stop them, how we can adjust them, how we can learn from them. It's a place that give us insight so that we can heal ourselves just as much as the practitioner is healing us. We don't hand over our power just to somebody else to heal us. We need to empower ourselves as well. So I find the records very helpful for that, because if you ask the right questions, you can get answers to integrate into yourself and start to heal yourself. I'm going to share with you one of the lives that I've received for myself that was very impactful. So I asked to see a life where I was courageous, where I was brave, and I was taken to a life where I was a teacher. And when I was teaching, we were under attack. And my students, some of them were lost, some of them were hurt, some of them were killed, and I was frantically trying to find them and save them and protect them. I was being very brave and courageous in taking care of these people that I loved so much. And I remember feeling the intense sadness of not being able to find them, not being able to save them, not being able to fix the problem, and the sorrow. And when I saw this life, I hugged her. I hugged her and I braced her, and I felt us meld together, and I could feel in my heart the love that she had and her strength, and also I could feel the sadness wipe away. And when I saw this life, it really clicked. It made sense to me why I have such a hard time reading in the news about school shootings and school violences. I hear a little bit about it and I just shut it off. I'm like, I can't deal with it. I can't read it. It bothers me a lot. I just can't stop thinking about it. It haunts me. So it just put the pieces together. It made so much sense. And getting readings in the records does this. You feel the connection you have with yourself in another life. You see the ties, and you start to understand why you do things the way you do. And it's so freeing. I find all this information is so freeing because it's not just me now in this life. It's a collection of everything I have experienced. It's not all up to me right now. I don't have to fix and do everything in this life. We are a collection of lives, and it kind of takes the pressure off and makes me be able to breathe. And it's like taking the blinders off and seeing the vast world, the vast universe, and just being in awe, but not being scared, being excited to see all this. One thing I really enjoy about the records, healing and doing readings, is I never know what to expect. It's different every time, and it's freeing, not having to plan, just being open to accepting what comes and trusting what comes. It makes me feel free. And when I do a healing, there's always information that comes in. It'll show me maybe that I'm supposed to use a blue light. It shows me what colors to use when I heal certain areas. It shows me the steps I need to take. It's not all up to me and all the steps I've learned. It's trusting in the records and trusting in spirit that I will be shown what I need to do. And that is very comforting to me because it's not all on me. We're all in this together. We are supported and we are guided and we are helped. And I feel so supported when I'm in the records. And I hope that when I bring a client into the records, they feel that support through me from what we are receiving from the records, because Spirit supports you, Spirit supports me, they support everyone. We are all in this together. Everyone can do this. Everyone has this ability, and we need to trust, we need to learn, we need to be open. And once you are open and willing to learn, progress can happen very quickly. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day.